That's a note for me when I go back through. Maybe look and remove those. I'm not saying you have to do it, although if you think something's really bad, feel free. All that does is skip it, and then it doesn't actually remove it until I go do it, but I search for that when I go back to the chat log to figure out which tracks to remove, because there's not really a better way to do it. Yeah, I can see how people like it. It's not offensive or anything. But because Jink and Plank stood up for it, maybe I won't remove it. We all know that RKO is Midwesterner who doesn't like to have fun. Hates delicious food like burritos. Doesn't like any spice in his food. Everything bland. I want to be careful here. This is not an ideal situation that I've created. I did let the Convoker convoke, but again, I knew that he was going to do that and I didn't really care. Just want to avoid taking too much damage. Mostly from stone giants. Oh, I know what we're going to do. We're going to do that. That's what we're gonna do. Work like a charm. Ooh, 2 skulls of enchant armor. Damn it. You would do that, wouldn't you? Oops. Okay, well, I actually drew from the wrong deck there, but that's alright. Wow, that's some weird burritos you guys are making there. Going full Midwest. That's probably what Archaeo thinks a burrito is. You show him a burrito, he'd be like, so, wait. Is this white round thing that it's all wrapped in, is that like the container and I have to unwrap it to eat it? Or, where's the fork? Jazz remixes. There's a project that did like a bunch of Chrono Trigger remixes, and yeah, there's a lot of jazz in the OC remix stuff. A deserted Taco Bell. Huh. Oh yeah, this is like that, right, F-Zero. This suits the speed of my gameplay right now. What's the name of the command? That's it, yeah. That's the playlist that I source in, which I kind of update. It's just like mostly it's music that doesn't get copyright problems on YouTube. Yeah, no more song requests because that turned out to be too much. Believe you. Yours wasn't even working the one time I saw you stream. It wasn't like you had Nightbot, but it wasn't even doing anything. The song request is, "Hey Tabstorm, can you load this up in your YouTube?" And he goes and he like clicks on the video. That's harsh, Eric. That's real harsh. This guy gonna die anytime soon? I could probably just teleport here for convenience, to be perfectly honest. How many tele do we got? We got a lot. I'll just go ahead and teleport. We'll take out what we can and... that'll work. Hey, we're actually close to the, that was a nice tele. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this though. This feels too much like elevator music. The original one was like jazzy, but it was ooh, did he block it? Well played. Damn it. That guy's on point. Oh, now he's blocked me, I guess. I can't go up, can I? Yeah. But you know what I can do? I can teleport again. Can't stop me from teleporting, can you, Mr. Warden? Book of Callings. This guy's gonna get to summon something nasty, I'm pretty sure of it. Oh man, I wish I had another shot of clouds. Do I want might? Most stuff here can see invis. Just looking for a way to finish off this fight easily. Hopefully summons is... Down he goes. Oh, that was the knight. Nice. Let's try that again. I'm gonna buy that. Boy, this is jazzy too. What the hell? Yeah, jazz. That's another one. All right, let's see if we can get to a non-jazz song. It's incredible. JazzNet. Now, you don't want to listen to that much jazz, Jink. Come on. I'm skipping this one not because it's bad, but I feel like I've heard it too many times recently. Ooh, shit. Oh, why would you do that to me? Damn it. Another fun box. Vault has been doing a nice job of throwing some OOD type stuff. This guy, if he drops a hide, I could enchant. Wouldn't actually be a huge improvement off of what I already have though. It would give me a better EV. That's for sure. By a bit. Yeah, it would be better EV plus Dex. So that would be decent. My Dex is actually pretty bad right now, and hence it's affecting my EV. Yeah, I have enough int for my spells pretty much. Not doing anything other than casting regen. 8% blink is not exactly an amazing percentage for blink, but it'll do. I kind of wish Nem did more like buffs, because that would be helpful. A lot of this stuff, it's a little bit hard. Like, I don't have as many summoning decks, so I don't want to keep spamming them too much. Let's see. If I can make mileage out of hop here. See what clouds does. Huh. Interesting. That's, that was a thing. It did a thing. Okay. Down he goes. Okay. Down to my last summoning deck. I don't want to go crazy. So I am finally freeing up all these decks, which is good. I've got a lot of inventory space, but that is going to mean I'm going to have to like pare back how much I use them, because I use them pretty heavily. Come on, there we go. Alright, there are the Storm Dragon scales. I have a fair amount, I have 13. I was planning on maybe getting a bit more, like 15 was like in the back of my mind. The sort of the end game amount. Yeah, I've been spamming, believe me, I've been spamming each and every deck I possibly can. I just was swimming in them for a while, and I don't have many left. It really slows down. Oh, hey, that's a good one. Take that. Book of Dreams. Yeah, you don't usually, like, if you're not going into extended, you don't have much of a reason to. Oh boy. I have to get rid of you, my friend. Oh, you son of a bitch. Nice confusion. I don't have actually many confused pots. Enchant armor, do I have 4, 5, 6? That's pretty good. You basically take that armor and go ahead and swap it out. Oh, there was already Fire Dragon Scales too, but Yeah, the only thing I like for it to be easy to get to RF2 for Zot. It's not clear how many decks I'll actually have, but even then, Orbs of Fire are kind of a pain to kill. Like, the destruction decks won't do too much to them. The summoning decks can be really effective, but it's not clear how many I have, so I just want it to be easy to get to RF2. My only RF ring is nice, except for the fact that it cuts out my strength. Thankfully, if I switch to scales, it will be a little bit less bad. I guess this will be about the only other thing that would be roughly comparable would just be some nice RF plate, again for that convenience more than anything. But having Aralek on a slot like I have been having is cool. That's another resistance I prefer not to go without if I can avoid it. I don't think I otherwise have a source of it, so it probably makes sense. I could wait for GDA. My strength is not amazing. I would have to be leveling it, and I don't have too many more levels. I kind of prefer an upgrade now when I'm weaker rather than later. So no, I don't think I want to wait for GDA. I'm not a wait to GDA kind of guy. There it is, brand weapon. We still haven't gotten another acquire. I kind of need to do something about this greatsword. Been waiting. That one thing I have been waiting on is like the upgrade to a triple sword, which I haven't gotten any more acquires, so even if I do, I may not get one. If I don't, I'll be kind of stuck. Oh, somebody's trying to call me out for not playing fast. Probably wants me to upload another video getting my character killed on Zot 5. I was flanked by 2 ancient liches. I stepped on a trap. There's nothing I could do. Wow, one shot. Get wrecked. Guess he didn't block that one, did he? Oh, this guy's gonna be... I thought I had another one. Yeah. Goodbye, plate armor of duty. You served me well. My best time, I think my favorite like fast achievement was when I got my, which was my best turn count like result in terms of a first and second rune, and it was also I think my fastest rune for a while, which was like 4.3k as a Desu to get the Barnacled rune, and I got that in like 45 minutes. Which wasn't obviously a real-time run, it was just a turn count thing. But I was doing those at a pretty good clip, so that real-time I was playing them fairly fast as well. You know, relatively speaking. It wasn't a real-time run in any sense, but... The only real-time attempts I've done, I had one that was on track to get a 2:45, but I quit it because I wanted to get 2:30, 2 hours and 30 minutes tops, and it was too slow. Or I killed it. I let a death cob starve me to death. But I haven't really ever given real-time a proper... the turn count is more fun for me. Real-time is like... If I want to play real-time, I feel like I just play a game that's like not turn-based. It seems like those games are a lot better designed for that. Well, I think turn count is better than real time. It's actually like interesting and really challenging, and you're processing the moves. It's kind of what it's better in terms of what the game is designed for, I think. Not to say that it's bad to do real time. If you have fun doing it, then by all means. But it's never going to be as like interesting to me. The RNG aspect that is uncontrollable does mean that it's kind of sucky, but that happens in real time too, so far as I understand. So yeah, we've got a bit more EV now. Also a bit more AC as well. In the end, I don't think it really matters, because the real-time guys seem like they have to spam attempts just as well. I don't think it's like, you know, different. You get screwed in different kind of ways, but it's not like those guys aren't making tons of attempts doing it. So I mean, it depends on what you find frustrating, I guess. Help me very much. Oh. Oh, that didn't help.